What's going on, everybody? So, here's my latest pour. I was talking to Vote for Pedro not too long ago, and he had asked me about a multi-metal pour. And because of an experience I had not too long ago, along with a discussion I was having with EVG Hobbies, um, when one metal meets another molten metal, it can react like a solid fuel that they would use in a rocket and erupt. I had it happen, and then a discussion with EVG Hobbies, he brought it up actually and explained about what can happen when you introduce one metal to another molten metal. So when Vote for Pedro had brought it up, I'm like, yeah, nah, not gonna happen, not a good idea. But I poured a copper mushroom a few nights ago, and I didn't melt enough copper. So I had enough for the mushroom itself, but I didn't have enough to pour the base that I would normally have on my mushrooms. I'm going to show you one of those. Hold on one second. Okay, so these are normally what, the style that I would shoot for. I would try to get some sort of base to it. And what had happened is I had only had enough for the mushroom itself without any kind of base. So I improvised and I put some thought into it, and I decided to give it a shot again, something a little different. So I fashioned a rock out of styrofoam and I sunk the copper mushroom into the styrofoam after I fashioned the rock, and I buried the whole thing in sand with just the face, just a little bit of the styrofoam sticking up, and did lost foam casting while it was connected to the mushroom. There's the underside of the mushroom. I want to say this was another bolete mushroom. It's a polypore, spongy underneath, no gills or anything. So I decided to give it a shot at the risk of totally screwing up my mushroom. And I didn't clean it up a whole lot because nothing in nature is real perfect. Everything is very rough. If it's smooth and, a perfect one solid color, it's most likely fake. Didn't come from nature. So I didn't do a whole lot of cleaning on this one. But here's the best thing, one of the parts I love best about this thing. I saw the heart coming out of the rock as I was carving it out, and I decided to go with it. So here's my latest pour. Much love, everyone.